Prayer to Saint Joseph. To pray together every day, subscribe to the channel, thank you. Friday, March 6, 2026, Prayer to Street. Joseph. Saint Joseph, quiet guardian of Jesus and Mary, we draw near with humble hearts on this Friday. We pause our hurried steps and breathe, seeking your calm presence that steadies fear and awakens courage. Let your witness open our spirits to God's gentle light, where burdens soften and weary souls find rest. Hold our attention toward heaven, yet anchor us firmly in love, work, and service for every neighbor. Walk with us through this day, shaping our thoughts, words, and choices with hope, patience, and strong compassion. Joseph, consoler of the troubled, you know silent nights of worry and the ache of unanswered questions. You guarded the child under danger, trusting God while darkness lingered and roads were unknown and rough. Come near our pain and confusion, and steady our breathing when grief, anxiety, or loneliness press upon us. Place your hand over our hearts, and whisper courage that keeps us standing when strength feels thin and fragile. Guide our steps toward the next faithful choice, even when the whole journey remains hidden and unclear. Light a path through today's struggles, and teach us patience that grows while we wait for God's timing. Let your quiet strength be a shelter, where tired spirits recover and hope returns with a gentler sunrise. Faithful Joseph, you listened to God's messenger and embraced a path beyond understanding with a willing heart. You awoke from the dream and obeyed, choosing trust over fear, courage over doubt, and love over hesitation. The angel said, "Do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife." Matthew 1:20, and your yes became shelter. Teach us to entrust our plans to God, surrendering control without despair, and welcoming grace within daily responsibilities. When answers delay and doors remain closed, remind us that obedience opens windows where God's promises breathe. Form in us a quiet courage that acts with kindness, serves with fidelity, and waits with hope-filled endurance. May your steadfast example guide our choices, so our trust becomes prayer, and our work becomes worship today. Joseph, guardian of the Holy Family, you shaped a home of dignity, safety, prayer, and steady labor. You taught by example, more than words, showing reverence for God and tenderness for those entrusted to you. Stand watch over our homes, apartments, and communities, protecting them from division, discouragement, and every harmful influence. Bless parents with wisdom that listens, disciplines with mercy, and provides with courage, creativity, and honest work. Guide children and youth toward integrity, responsibility, and prayer, so they discover purpose and become builders of peace. Heal wounds within marriages and friendships, and renew patience where misunderstanding lingers and conversations have grown cold. Make our tables places of blessing, our workspaces fields of service, and our rooms corners of prayerful light. Saint Joseph, we thank you for your nearness, your humility, and your steadfast care for all who ask. We lay this Friday before God with trust, and we place our intentions within your fatherly protection. Stand beside our decisions, bless our work, and keep our hearts anchored in Jesus and Mary with peace. We renew our confidence in your powerful intercession, and we walk forward with hope, courage, and gentle perseverance. Be our guide today and always, until we rest in God's embrace with the saints and angels. Amen.